Hello everyone, this is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. My crafting idea today is to create some patriotic bells out of these little clay pots, and I hope that you will join me. My plan is to paint these little pots in the nautical colors. I will be using chalk paint. Blue is in nautical, the red one is in imperial, and just white. In addition to the paints that I'm using today, I have some red, white, and blue ribbon. These are 1/8 of an inch wide. I found these at Walmart. I also have this little ribbon here. I've had this in my supply box, so I don't remember where this came from. I'm sorry. It might have been Joann's. It could have been Mount Michael's. That. And also, I found these little wind chimes at the Dollar Tree. I disassembled mine. The main thing I'm after is the tubes here. I thought this might work really well. Now you can use the little jingle bells if you like. I'm going to try this one. If I don't like it, then I can always put the jingle bells on there. I also have my threads with me today. I have a red thread here. And I have this one. This is the red and white. I may need additional supplies as we go along, but I will let you know which item I am using. And now, let's get started. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and paint all my little pots white. I'm going to use the white as my base coat. I've completed the white base coat on all the pots. I also went back on the inside. I painted halfway. That way, go like this. You don't have to. You might. Not that we're going to be looking underneath, but you never know. I'm going to do the red stripes now. Just take my imperial paint. And I've got a 1/4 inch white brush, and I'm going to go around the pot, just like that. Okay, I got these two painted. And then this one I want to do like diagonal. I have finished painting my pots. Here's the one with the rings, and I painted the blue edge in there. And then this one is the swirls, and then I painted blue on the edge there. And this one. This one's just the three colors and had the red, white, and then I did the blue on the end again. So these are ready. Before I did that, this one I left the white on the bottom of the ring where the lip of the pot is. And in these two, I went ahead and colored it in here. And then I just evened out the inside on the blue rings. I have my ribbons here. I went ahead and cut them down to 18 inches. And then these are 1/8 of an inch wide. What I want is on my bells is a 3-inch hanger. So I'm going to take this and let's see, that's about 3 inches right there. So it'll look like that. But what I want to do with my hanger is to braid my ribbons. So I'm going to take my ribbons and measure about 3 inches from the end and then put a knot in here. Just put a loose knot in here. It doesn't have to be exact, just approximately 3 inches. And then go down 1 inch and then put another knot there. Like that. And then both are loose knots. And then I need my helper here. I'm going to take that and slide it on my ribbon on my helper. There we go, like that. And then I'm going to take my 3 ribbons and just do a 3-string braid, just like that. I'm just doing a loose braid. Now I imagine you can be as creative as you want with your braids, but I'm just going for the cute simple facts, cute simple braid. Just like that. And then I just want to make sure I have my braid is at 6 inches. When you do your braids like this, to make sure that all your ribbons have the same texture. If one of your ribbon is a different texture, that ribbon becomes your dominant ribbon, unless you're going for that effect. Other than that, just make sure all your ribbons are the same. And I'm using a satin ribbon today. Let me see, get my hanger here a little bit more. I'm going to go just a little bit past the 6 inches, that way when I put the knot in I don't lose my braiding. So that's about good. And then I'm going to put a knot right here. And before I tighten that, let me measure one more time. Make sure I have my 6 inches like that. And then just tighten that knot right there. Take that off. Tighten this for knot next to the braid. And then take the first knot back out. There it is. 6 inches of braiding. Now take your ribbon. I'm going to trim my ribbons even. And then I'm going to put my ribbons together and feed it through this hole on the pot. I'm going to need a helper. Let me see, what do I have? Oh, so and pull your ribbon through. Just like that. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I like it. Really cute. Now, make sure both knots are on the outside there. Turn that over. I have some pony beads here. They're really clear pony beads, and the eyes are really huge there. So I'm going to take my ribbon, put them back together, and put that bead on. Just like that. And slide that all the way down. So what that bead will do is like trap the ribbon. That way your ribbon doesn't accidentally come through the loop like that. Now before we tie in that, we're going to have to make a pause. We're going to pause in the program. I'm going to put this aside for a minute because I want to work on the next part of the bell. I have my disassemble and chime here. My plan is to use one of these tubes for my bell. Let's see how this is going to work out. If it doesn't work out too well, I may have to come up with another option. I do have these metal brushes that I bought from Dollar Tree. Let me show you. These things here. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I will have to trim it down. If that doesn't work, I do have my little jingle bells. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They're little tiny bells. I have that size here, and then from my supply box I have these ones here. They're a little larger. So let me open this right quick and show you the two sizes on my bells. Okay, there's that one, and there's a little larger. I have my red string here. I'm just going to take this glue stick and put a little bit at the end. That'll keep my thread together. Make everything easier. And well, I don't know where my tube is. Grab another one. And then just take your thread there and feed it through. Now I'm going to tie this off. Leave a bit of space in there. I don't know, about like an inch maybe. Yeah, just double knot that. And just trim that off. Trim that side down. And then take your bell and then take 3 ribbons. It doesn't matter which 3 ribbons, just take 3. Feed it through your loop. Drop your tube in there and then tie your ribbon. You just got to make sure you get your knot all the way down next to the bead. Tie that first knot and then tie it again. Make sure you cross your knot, so if you tied it this way the first time, the second time take the other half of your ribbon and knot it again. So put 2 to 3 knots in there. That'll work. And then we'll just trim that off. Trim the ribbon down. Like that. Oops. And there we have it. Look at that. Cute, huh? Look at that. Now, I'm not done with my bells yet, but I just want to make sure I had that attached. I have this stencil that I picked up from the Dollar Tree that I want to use. What I want to do is put stars all the way around the edge. So I'm going to take one of these smaller stars here and probably this one here. I'm just going to outline them and then come back and paint those in. I have completed my stars on all my bells. Look at that. So cute. Well, that was a painful process. I do not recommend that you paint every single star like I did. I did try to stencil it and I was not happy with the results. My paint was not smooth when I tried to stencil. So I used a paintbrush to paint every single one. But let me show you what I found after I had completed my stars. Look at this sticker. They're star stickers from Michaels. I could have saved myself a lot of time by just painting the bottom white like I had it and then putting the stickers on, then putting on the top coat, and then just removing all the stickers. That would have been the best way to do this. Let me show you my completed bells. Look at this. Cute. My cute patriotic bells. Listen. Adorable. I added the United States of America seal to the front. I think that makes it really cute. I downloaded the image off of Google and then just resized it to fit my bell. I've also sealed my project with some clear wax. Yes, after all that hard work I did on my stars, I had to seal it. I hope that I have inspired you today to create some patriotic bells. These cute little terracotta pots are very useful. You can even make ornaments out of these for the holiday seasons coming up. Thank you for stopping by Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.